So your check-in form. Okay, so scroll slowly. Hold on. Let me read the top. Go back to the top. 2022 check-in form. Yay, it's check-in day. Thank you for taking the time to send your detailed check-in. We care about your progress. Okay, check-ins are due on your scheduled check-in day. How are you splitting your clients up for check-in days?
I do check-ins Thursday through Sunday. I only have like a couple on Sunday that just like have been with me for a while.
Thursday through
But I've
Sunday?
only so I've been had like I try to have all my competitors usually on Saturdays and then lifestyle on Thursdays and Fridays.
And then why Sundays do that?
Do what?
Why on Sundays? What's on Sunday?
I'm trying to take that day back. I used to only do check-ins on Saturdays and Sundays. But I'm trying to like have a day where I don't work the whole day. So I'm trying to like get Sunday to be like a rest day. And
what do you do on Monday?
Like programming, client updates. I do like coaching calls once a month with everybody. So I have like coaching calls throughout the week.
All right, here's one mistake that you're doing. First of all, you're married, aren't you?
Well, basically.
Basically,
we're not married, but we live together, work together, everything. She's my like work partner, life partner.
Wouldn't you guys like to go away for like a long weekend sometime, like a Friday through Sunday?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like move more into like weekdays instead of weekends. Because like at first I was like, I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday because that's when everybody's off work, so it's easy for them to do a check-in.
No, absolutely not. This is so number one, okay? You run this business. You own the business. The clients follow your rules.
Right.
You don't follow their rules. They follow your rules. So number one, what I want you to do is move your check-in days to Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Okay, so how many clients do you have right now?
30.
You have 30 clients. Split those clients by alphabetical last name. Split the alphabet in half, A through L, M through Z. Okay? Clients with the last name A through L check in on Mondays. Clients with the last name ending M through Z check in on Wednesdays. Okay? No other check-in day. They email you on a Tuesday, then you respond to them next Monday. If they email you on a Friday, you respond to them next Tuesday. And you write this in a client agreement, which says you will check in on these days. If you miss the check-in for whatever reason, you will get a response the following week on your check-in day. Okay?
Then you don't have Monday and Wednesday?
I think you should do Monday and Wednesday. That way you get Tuesday in between to do some touch-up programming, like you said.
Okay.
Okay? Because then you don't have 30 people running amok and changing your schedule. And this way you and your girlfriend can take a long weekend vacation Friday through Sunday if she wants. Take her up to the fucking Berkshires or something. Yeah. Like this is one mistake that you're making. Okay. Then the second thing you should do is if you're doing calls and programming and other things, you need to compartmentalize your schedule so that you're doing these things at certain days, that they're not scattered, okay? Like, for example, like if you're gonna do check-ins on Monday, you only do check-ins on Monday and related changes to the programs and the diets and whatever on Mondays. If you're doing anything else on Monday, you're letting things bleed into that day. So I want you to start thinking about your schedule, like the 7 days of your week, like physical cubby drawers, okay? And you only put certain things into certain drawers on certain days. And the other days, fuck them. You don't think about them. You just think of that one day. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. That's going to unlock a lot of free time and give back a lot of time to you and your significant other and set boundaries for your clients. Because the more boundaries like erode over time, the more your authority erodes over time. And then you're going to get texts at like 10 p.m. on a Saturday and say, hey, coach, quick question. Can I call you? No, you can't fucking call me on a 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Go fuck off. You know?
Right. Yeah. And I think like I think a part of it is like I did like start out with like some not very good rules or boundaries. And now it's been hard to like address that, especially if people that have been me longer. like it's easier to like when I get a new client, like, hey, this is how it is, but it's harder to like change the expectation when I didn't set a good expectation long ago. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. All right. So now let's get back into the check-in form.
You know what I mean? Like I have one client that's like not doing what I think they're doing, and then I got to specify like, hey, tell me exactly what you're doing, because they'll be like, yeah, I'm on plan. But then I ask them like, oh, I've been doing this. I'm like, that's not on plan.
So here's what you do. You have them restate to you what they're doing. So every check-in, state your current macros, state your current training schedule, state your current daily cardio load, state any deviations that you've made to plan. Have them tell you, okay? And if they're just telling you, yep, I'm hitting it, then you don't have to worry about it. But you have to ask them and say it in a way that says, listen, I expect that you have deviations. I just want to know what they are.
Right.
Okay. So you can literally trash this form. I don't need to see the rest of it. Just throw it away. Don't use it ever again. Now I will show you. Let me screen share with you, and I'll show you how I do a client program and setup.